about those issues going on in Israel these days?
No.
Yeah, look. Shoot, watch out.
Israel cannot be Jewish, democratic, and control all the land at the same time. If it chooses democracy and the land, then it cannot be a Jewish state. Arabs will soon outnumber Jews between the Mediterranean and the Jordan. If it chooses to be Jewish and also to control all the land, then it cannot be a democracy. The reality is that if Israel wants to be a Jewish and democratic state, it has to support a Palestinian state alongside it.
Oh man, these debates about Israel are getting more heated than a corn cob being eaten by a squirrel in July.
I'm not seeing the issue here, man.
Well, basically the Jews and the Arabs both want to live in Israel, right? But they can't both have it.
Okay.
Boy, how do you not hear about this yet? This was discussed for like literally years. The Oslo Peace Accords were back in like 1985.
There's this thing called a two-state solution. It gives part of Israel to the Arabs and part to the Jews.
Okay, show them all yourself. Not seeing an issue here.
Problem is the Arabs and the Israelis have failed to come to a solution about this yet.
Okay, so Muhammad Yisrael. I'm still not seeing the issue here.
I literally just told you. There's many proposed solutions to the conflict, but the Arabs and Israelis won't agree to just one for various reasons.
Alright, man, I think I get it.
I don't think you get it. There are 5 possible two-state solutions.
So there's 5 two-state solutions, so there's a 10-state solution, right?
Yeah.
Right. I just got pranked.
There's 5 possible two-state solutions.
So new. What are they?
Well, the first option would be to allow the Palestinians to continue living where they are, but they only get Jordanian citizenship. They would live in Israel, but have democratic rights in Jordan.
Alright, so problem solved. I mean, Palestinians, they get to stay there, right? Let's go get some shawarma, cover.
Problem not solved. This would require Jordan to give all these Palestinians citizenship, and the Palestinians need to agree to live in Israel without having Israeli citizenship. So the second one would be that Area C, defined by the Oslo Peace Accords, would be annexed, and the Palestinians living there would be given citizenship, but areas A and B would be given self-rule.
So basically, you want to give some people rights and not give other people rights? I mean, to me that sounds like segregation.
Yeah, basically, except they rule themselves. It's actually a win-win. You get to live in Israel and have access to shawarma, but you don't have to be an Israeli.
So some of them get to live in Israel with citizenship, but others are left self-ruled, meaning Israel would give up some claim to the land. Sounds good. Yeah.
So the third one would create a union of 7 Arab emirates within Israel's land, which would live in autonomy, and Israel annex all the land outside of those. This would grant citizenship to any Palestinians living within the annexed land, similar to the land too, but others would be given self-rule in the land that Israel gives up. So then you got the fourth one, which is simple.
I don't know, man. Sounds pretty complex to me.
Basically, entire Israeli citizenship would be given to all Arabs. All this proposition would seem to pose an issue to Israelis to create majority Arab population. According to Caroline Glick, it's not actually a problem. She claims that by giving these Arabs citizenship, it wouldn't pose a threat to the Jewish majority. This plan sounds good in theory, but relies on Glick's predictions to hold true.
I don't know. I like it. It's equality for all, women's rights, Black Lives Matter. I like it.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
Then there's the fifth one. Under this plan, Israel would offer generous sums of money in exchange for voluntary emigration from the land, and Israel could fully annex this land.
That makes sense to me, honestly. The only problem is that it's kind of unlikely that Palestinians would be willing to leave their homes in exchange for money that Israel could offer them, but I mean, I don't know.
There you have it, your 10-state solution.
I don't know the two-state solution.
Alright, Felber, let's go get some shawarma.
I like it.